to the nearest Speakers Corner booth at xspace.com.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go. Okay. Roll it.
I'll start teasing you guys now, and we're on with the next number one, which has been going on for a straight second week. And here's Low with Evening News.
Okay.
I won't tease you guys any longer. Let's get on with the number one of this week, which is Low with Evening News.
Okay, when you're ready. Remember to always look at the camera.
Huh?
Keep looking at the camera and then move around a bit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready.
Okay, well that was facts, and as you probably know, you can check out online at xspace.com. But stick around because we have Speakers Corner, I, and the number one video of the week coming right up. What do you have to say?
Okay, when you're ready. Quiet on set.
That'd be cool.
Okay,
Oh, you've been recording the whole time?
I'm recording now.
Alright. Well, well that was facts. And as you probably know, you can check all our facts stories online at xspace.com. But don't leave, because just over the break we have Speakers Corner, I, and the number one video of the week. So what do you have to say? Well, speak your mind, and you could be on our show. At the nearest Speakers Corner near you, you can find that out by logging on to xspace.com. And I'll just crash them at xspace.com. What's the next one?
Number one
video, yeah. The number one video chosen by you, which reminds me you have one more week to log on and vote at xspace.com. Well, I won't tease you guys any longer. For the second week running, we have Low in the coveted position for the evening news.
Right.
So that was a bit jumbled up.
Okay, action.
Well, that was facts, and as you probably know, you can check all your fact stories online at xspace.com. But don't leave just yet, because just after the break, we have I plus the number one video of the week, as well as Speakers Corner. So what do you have to say? I mean, speak your mind, and you could be on our show. Find out the nearest Speakers Corner booth nearest you by logging on to xspace.com. And now, for our number one video that you decided, which reminds me, you have 1 week to log on and vote by logging on to xspace.com. But I won't lead on any longer now, because for the second week running, we have Low with the evening news.
That's good.
Now, hit the scenes at about 1989 with the Seattle sound, dubbed grunge, because it was also recorded in garages between bands and basically friends getting together, as we were demonstrating with the Temple of Dog CD when the Screaming Trees singer died. And they all got together in Chris Cornell's garage and recorded an album called Temple of the Dog, and that was the birth of what's dubbed as grunge music. Pearl Jam, one of the biggest products to come out of Seattle, and that grunge sound for you right now with Even Flow.
Yeah. Well, that was facts, and as you probably know, you can check in all our fact stories online at xspace.com. You definitely want to stick around, because after the break we have Speakers Corner, I, and the number one video of the week. So what do you have to say? Speak your mind, and you can be in on our show. You check out the nearest Speakers Corner by logging on at xspace.com. Well, the number one video of the week, which you decided, which reminds me, you have 1 week to vote, and that is by logging on at xspace.com. So I won't tease you guys any longer. For the second straight week, we have Low with the coveted position with evening news.
Yeah, that was much better.
You reckon I was like,
Yeah. Go for it.
Well, that was our facts, as you probably know. You can log online and view us all our other faxes at xspace.com. Go for the next one?
Yeah, just keep it going like it's one link.
Okay. Let me see. You're definitely going to want to stick around, because after the break we're going to have Speakers Corner, I, and the hottest new clip of the week. What do you have to say?
Okay, when you're ready.
Well, that was our facts, as you can probably tell. You can log on online and find out all our latest Can you?
Okay.
Well, that was our latest facts, and you can view all our others online at xbase.com. You're definitely going to stick around because after the break we've got Speakers Corner, I&I, and the latest hottest hit, video hit. Okay. What do you have to say? Get on our show and speak your mind. You can find out where our nearest. Whoa.
Speak,
So bad.
Speaker's Corner.
Okay, I'll try that one again. What do you have to say? Speak your mind and get on our show. You can find out where our nearest. Speak your mind.
Speaker's Corner.
Oh my god. Okay.